back to another video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing every single fruit in Blox Fruits. So without further ado, let's start today's video. Here we have the rocket fruit, the cheapest fruit in the game. And just to let you guys all know, I do not have any stats on my fruits, as you can see. So this is just 100% how much damage it can do. So 140. We got blast off, which you can fly around, and yeah, this is a really solid fruit, and it is the cheapest. Next cheapest fruit, we got spin. Z move, X move, C move, and helicopter flight. This is literally the worst fruit in Blox Fruits, but it is one of the cheapest. I recommend getting rocket than spin, but yeah. Next is blade. Blade is extremely good for grinding, and it's got built-in combos, and the M1 is insane for grinding. Oh, this is literally it. This is really strong. You can just spam it too. It's also immune to swords. So this is the blade fruit. Next fruit on the list is spring. We got knock. Really short range. It only goes out to here. This is the second worst fruit in the game. Extremely bad. I do not recommend this at all. And we got spring leap, which is still really bad. And if you hold it, you can get far, but it's still not the best. It does got a lot of moves, but all the moves are really bad. It definitely needs a rework. We got bomb. Bomb is really good for grinding. All you have to do is just place out these landmines, and then just start doing damage to it. It's also one of the cheapest, and it's just really strong and really good. And we have the move that does the most damage in the game, which is self-destruct. Which, beware, it does lower your health quite a bit. And that's the bomb fruit. Next up is smoke. Smoke blast. Smoke liberation. Smoke slam. Smoke bomber. This fruit is insane for grinding because it's an elemental and it's super cheap. So I really recommend getting this fruit as a noob. Next up is spike. Spike summon. Whirlwind. Spiky ball. Spike barrage. And this is the spike fruit. I think it's pretty good, especially for grinding. I think it's just really good, and I think it's really fun to use. It might not be as good as all the other fruits, but it's still decent. Next up is flame. We got blue fire bullets, prominence burst. We got the C move, rocket flight. This fruit is an elemental, so it's really good for grinding, and it's just really good when it's awakened. And yeah, and then we got the last move, which is Hell's Sword. Hold it to make it bigger, and just throw fire on them. Next up is Falcon, plumage. We got wind burst. We got the flight move. The flight's pretty decent, but this fruit is really bad. We got bone crusher and soaring talon. Yeah, this fruit, I don't know, it's just not good. Next up is ice. First move, cold storm, glacier surge, frozen dragon, ice skating, which you can control it, and this is really decent. Beware on water, it does drain your energy, but on land, it doesn't. And then we have the final move, absolute zero. And you can do a quick combo too. And that's the ice fruit. We got sand, which isn't elemental. We got desert blade, desert funeral, sand tornado. We got sand flight, which is super slow, really bad. And then we got heavy sand, and yes, this is an elemental. So that's the sand fruit. Up, we got dark, dimensional slash, really good. It's kind of hard to hit, but it is really good. We got abyssal darkness, endless hole, ghastly step, which we can basically just teleport anywhere. And then we have the biggest move, the strongest, which is World of Darkness. Pretty good AoE. Next up, we got Diamond, Encrust. Pretty good move. It does quite a bit of damage, and it just gives you an Encrust ability, so then you can use these abilities, which is Shard Storm. Really good for grinding. This is one of the best fruits for grinding for low levels. Shimmering Disruption. Blinds them for 1.5 seconds. And one of the best moves in the game now is insane damage. And then Encrust to do more damage. And then hold Encrust to get out of the Encrust. So if I just hold it, and then I can't use any of the abilities. Next up, we got Light. Divine Arrow. Hand of the Emperor. Light Speed Destroyer. And we got the Shining Flight, which you can just go anywhere with this move, and it's the fastest flight in the game. And Wrath of God. This fruit is insane for grinding, and that's the light fruit. Next up, we got Rubber. Rubber's M1. Pretty good. We got Cannon. This fruit is atrocious for many ways. It's okay, it does good damage, but it's just short range and too much knockback. The only good move on this is actually Rush and Slingshot for mobility. We also got Transformation, which enhances the moves. And then we got Cannon, Smash, which is kind of like a teleport, and then Rush. And then Slingshot, which we can go anywhere with. Look at that. And that's the Rubber fruit. Next up, we got Barrier. We got Barrier Wall. Surprise Attack. This fruit is really bad. Barrier Prison. Stairs, which is really useless. And then we have Barrier Towers, which is okay because it stuns them underground for a while. But that's it, and then they're just under there. Yeah, and that's the Barrier fruit. Not much to say about this fruit. It definitely needs a rework, and yeah. Next fruit. We got the first move. Next move, the X move. Cries of the Underworld. Wandering Soul. And yeah, this fruit is okay. It's not like the best of the best. And it's not really good at anything. It's just mid at everything. And then we've also got Ghostbusters, which they're really helpful and do a lot of damage. But yeah, that's the ghost fruit. Next up is Magma. We got this new move. This fruit is insane for beasts and okay for grinding, and not the best for PvP because it's hard to hit every attack. But yeah, and then we got X, we got V, and then Beast Ride. And that's the magma fruit. Next up is Quake. We got the Z move. We got Air Crusher. C move, which is really good. And then we got the Dual Tsunami, which is really good. And this fruit is a legendary. I don't know how, it's really bad. It definitely needs a buff. Not a rework, the moves are fine. It just needs a buff. And Dual Tsunami, which pretty much hits the entire island and does crazy tsunamis. And with the ice fruit, you can freeze the tsunamis, which is pretty cool. And yep, that's the Quake fruit. Up, we got the Buddha fruit transformation. And the moves are all really bad. They don't not do anything. But it's the God Human that's really good. Or your M1, you can use swords. And yeah, it's just really good for pretty much everything. And this Buddha fruit is one of the best in the game. Best fruit for grinding. So yeah, this is the Buddha fruit. Next up, we got Love. Love Ride. We got Heart Shot. We got Cupic Zone. Irresistible Attraction. And then we got the best move, Besto Friendo. So yeah, that is the Love fruit. Next up, we got the Spider fruit. Spider Path. Spider Wrath. Multi-string attack. Overheated Sniper. And yeah, this is the Spider fruit. It's really bad. I don't recommend getting it, but yeah, that's it. Next up, we got Sound. C move, X move, C move, and then we got the F move, which charges up your tempo meter. And once you hit golden melody, you become really, really strong. And then we got the V move. Yeah, and that's the Sound fruit. Next up is Phoenix. We got the Z move, X move, which is basically just a healing move, C move, F move, you can just fly around or stand still and it does damage. And then we got the V move. We got M1. Z move. X move. You can just hold and it also does damage. C move. And then F move, which is, there you go. Phoenix is a really good fruit, and it's really hard to beat because you can easily just heal, and your health intake or regen doubles with this fruit. So yeah, that's the Phoenix. Next up, we got Portal. We got Z move, X move, we got F move, we got C move, and then V move. Fruit's really good for travel, not really good for anything else, just for like traveling around. And yeah, that's the portal fruit. Next up, we got Rumble. We got C move. We got X move. Z move. F move. And then the final move, Thunderball Destruction. This fruit is extremely good for pretty much everything. And yeah, here's the and that's the Rumble fruit. For pain, Z move, X move, Paw Nuke. We got Self Repair, which just basically shoots you out. And the best move is Torture. Again, this fruit is just very mid. It doesn't do much damage. It's just okay. It definitely does need a... I think the fruit itself is good. It just needs a buff in damage. And yeah, that is the paw fruit. Got Blizzard, which is extremely good for grinding. Like the Z move. X move. C move. Tornado Flight, and it's pretty slow and gives you a little bit of screen distortion, but it's still a little good. And Blizzard Domain. Which is really good. And yeah, that is the Blizzard fruit. We're going into the mythical tier, and we got Gravity. C move, X move. Zero, Hold or Flight. This fruit is it's pretty bad. I don't recommend this at all, especially for a mythical. And we got V. Meteor Rain. So yeah, that's the Gravity fruit. Next up, we got TRex. We got the M1. And Z move, Tail Swipe. X move. C move, Hunter's Rage. Then we got Giant Leap. Then we got the V move. But I need Full Fury for this. So let's click the bunch. Not the best damage, but it's definitely one of the cooler fruits. Now we got V. Now we got the M1 in transformation. And we get this little marker, so that the more I go away, it does damage, as you can see. The farther I go away. So if I just hit them and run, it's going to start racking up a lot of damage. It's really good for runners and stuff. And yeah, we got Tail Swipe, X move, C move, and then F move. And yeah, that's the TRex fruit. Next up, we got Mammoth, Z move, X move. Then we got C move, F move, and then transformation. M1, Z move, X move, C move, and then Stampede. Does infinite damage. And that's the Mammoth. Next up, we got Doe. Missile Jab. X move. C move. F move, which can go on water, and you can climb up almost anything. It also does break trees, so keep that in mind. Then we got the V move. And yeah, that's the dough fruit. Next up, we got Shadow. We got Summer Rebellion, Shade Nest, Nightmare Leech, Umbrage, and then after that we got Corvus Torment. And that's the Shadow fruit. Next up, we got Venom, Poison Dagger, X move, C move, and the puddles also do a lot of damage. Serpent's Wrath, which you can go infinitely and just do infinite damage. This fruit is really good for grinding, and yeah, and you can also get your furry meter up to transform. Which this one, you don't get your furry meter up by doing damage. You just get it from transforming or taking your time. So yeah, let's see the transformation. There's no M1, but you do get a bigger move sets. And the Toxic Fog is pretty OP. And yeah, this is the Venom fruit. On to the next fruit. Next up, we got Gas, which is pretty similar to the Venom fruit, but it's just better. We got the M1 and the Z move, X move, C move, F move, and yeah, this is the Gas fruit. It's also an elemental. One of the best fruits for grinding, and it's just really easy just to slice through everyone and pull out a combo. Like there's a good combo right there. It's got built-in combos in it, so it's really good. And yeah, this is the Gas fruit. Next, we got Control. Z move, C move, X move. There's no cooldown, you can just spam it, but it does like no damage. And then we got Gamma Rush, which has a cool animation. And then F move, we can teleport anywhere. So yeah, that's the Control fruit. Up next, we got Spirit. We got Spirit C, Z, X, F for Flight, and then we also got the M1. We got the Bad Spirit, which does some kind of attack, and then the Good Spirit, which does some kind of healing or speed buff. And then we got the last move, which is End of Time. Which does really good damage. So, and yeah, that's the Spirit fruit. Up next is Leopard. Z move. X move. And then we got the C move. F move. And then we got M1. And this is totally spammable, as I'll show you right now. And yeah, that's the leopard fruit. Up next, we got Yeti, Arctic Clap, Frostbite Boulder, Glacier Execution, Transformation, Tundra Rush, Frostbite Boulder, Glacier Execution, and yeah, that's the Yeti fruit. And you can also walk on water. It's really slow, but yeah, Yeti's pretty strong. Next up, we got Kitsune, M1. We got Z move, X move, C move, F move, and transformation, which you need 3 tails in order to transform, and all 3 tails must be fully inside. Let me just get there, and yeah, and then I can transform, and then just totally spam. A really good fruit. And next up is Dragon. So we got the first move of Dragon, which is and then we got the X move, C move. We also got M1, which is pretty clean and really good. We also got the F move, which you can use to fly around and do good damage. And yeah, this is basically the Dragon fruit. And once you fully max out the Fury meter, you'll be able to transform, which is insane. And you get to hold the Z move. We got the X move, C move, F move. You can just fly around. F1, which is just fire. This is the strongest fruit in the game by so much. It's good for everything, and it's just all spam. And yes, this is the Dragon fruit. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe and enter in my next giveaway, because just to show you, I have every single permanent fruit. So if you want to enter, just make sure you like, subscribe, join my Roblox group, follow me on Roblox, and comment done in my group. And also, I am doing a special trade offer. I'm trading the Dragon token for permanent Blizzard and the Dark Blade. If you have both of those items, I'll give you the Dragon token, which is worth right now 1.3 billion value, and the permanent Blizzard is 500 million value, and the Dark Blade is only 100 million value. So if you want to do this trade, it'll be a big W for you, and I'm willing to do that. So just comment in the comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!